Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Grace if you're new here. And I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling kind of good today. If you're new here and you don't understand why that's a good thing, it's because I'm pregnant and I have been feeling like shit. But this week, I've been feeling kind of good. So I just got ready for work. I got my hair cut the other day. I got like 5 inches cut off, which is crazy. My hair was like down to here. But I would say like at least 2 full inches were dead. And it just looked awful being so long. I like don't like long hair on me. So I got it cut and it's so much healthier. I love the length because it's still short. But I won't be stuck in that awkward in-between stage. You know, when you get your hair cut like to a bob length and then your hair is at that awkward length for like ever. I won't have that because I'm like kind of in the awkward length right now. Yesterday we had another appointment for an ultrasound. I feel like I get ultrasounds a lot and I don't want to jinx it. Maybe you get less ultrasounds after 20 weeks. Anyways, I had an appointment yesterday and I was so nervous. I'm always so nervous before appointments, but it went well and we saw, obviously the baby. Well, Jessie couldn't come in, but I'd like take videos and stuff. I saw the baby, I heard her heartbeat. It's a girl, we know that because we got the NIPT test if you're new here. And she's doing great. She was moving around, she was very busy. I don't know what she was doing in there, but she was very busy. And we got the nucleal scan, which I guess it checks for like fluid in the back of the neck or something, which would indicate whether the baby has Down syndrome, which she doesn't. And we also already kind of knew that because of the NIPT test, but I think that just like confirms it. And it was great. And I went to bed at like 8 o'clock. So anywho, today I have a closing in the office. I'm covering it for another attorney, so I do not really know a thing about it. And tomorrow I have a closing, but that's out of office. But unfortunately, it's like in the morning, so I don't get to leave early. I remember when I started this job, which was a full year ago at this point, over a year ago, I was like, how am I ever gonna know all of these things, like these terms, and you have to do like adjustments for taxes or oil or whatever, and like, how am I gonna like remember how to do all these things? And other attorneys would just show up at closings to cover for a coworker or whatever. And I'd be like, how do you just show up and like look at these documents and know what they are? And now that I can do that, I'm like, oh, look at me go. Look at me learn all of these things. So it's crazy how much you can learn in a year. Yeah, and like when I started, I did a contract signing like with my boss because I wasn't admitted yet. And I was just so confused, and I was like, these contracts, like contracts in general are just confusing and very circular. Like each clause references another clause. You have to go to the other clause to see what that clause means and blah, blah, blah. And they're long, and a lot of these clauses like you'll never actually reference. So I was just always so confused and scared, and a client would call me and have a question. I'd be like, oh, I have to look at the contract, and it would take me forever to figure out. But, now I know all of these things and I just feel accomplished. But also on another unrelated note, something is wrong with my jaw. Like, it's not aligned correctly. When I talk, it feels weird today. And the past few days, it's really been hurting. Like, I've had a lot of tension in my jaw. So last night, I like rolled it with my jade roller or whatever and used like a heating pad on it because it was really tense. And today it just feels so weird. I have to make a dentist appointment. Please, I hate the dentist. I hate the dentist. But I really do have to make a dentist appointment because I know for a fact that I have a cavity, at minimum 1, and I know for a fact I need a root canal because I needed a root canal when I was in law school and I didn't want to pay for it because my insurance wouldn't cover it. My insurance is like, just rip the tooth out. I'm like, no. No, I'm not going to just rip the fucking tooth out. Like, that's kind of crazy. So I just didn't get it. And I definitely need it. And also when you're pregnant, your teeth like are really like unwell, and I can really attest to that fact. My teeth are not doing okay. But it's like 7:30. I woke up really early and I had all these plans on doing things this morning, and then I didn't get out of bed until 7. I really desperately need to clean my makeup brushes. It's actually, I don't even want to tell you the last time I washed them, because it's shocking. People are like, oh, I haven't washed in a few months. Like, no, it's even worse than that. I'm gonna get dressed and make a bagel, and then I'm gonna leave. And I've been feeling so good, so I had coffee today. Okay, here's a problem with me, is that I hate trying things on in the store, because I'm always sweating, because I'm pregnant, like, get over it. I'm always sweating. And I don't like to try things on in the store. So I don't try them on until I get home, and then I try them on and they look fucking awful. What is this? This is a medium, first of all. Which, good thing I didn't get a large. I was like, maybe I should get a large. No, I got a medium. What is this? Like, I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. Why are the arms like that? And I was really looking forward to wearing this because I thought the print is so cute. Even if I tuck it in all weird in the back. And I definitely didn't save my Target receipt. I'm dying. Like, what the hell is this? And when I'm like super pregnant, it won't be cute because it won't even cover my stomach. I'm so annoyed, and I cannot believe that looks so crazy. I was so excited for that outfit. So I'm wearing an outfit I wear all the time, but these are actually new pants. These are from the Gap. They're very, very similar to the J. Crew Jamie pant, but I feel like these are a little thicker and they're better made because the J. Crew ones always rip. The 2 pairs I've gotten in the past year have ripped in the most strange place. So these are from the Gap. I'll link them below. Again, they're really close to the Jamie pant. They're just like slacks with an elastic waist, and they're nice and loose. Shirt is from Express, and I just got this cardigan from Princess Polly, actually. And I got a new perfume the other day. I got the Gucci Flora Gardenia. It smells so good. It's really, really floral. Obviously, it's gardenia, but it also has a hint of like vanilla and clean laundry. That's my expert opinion on that. Okay, 2 more things. I need earrings because I haven't been wearing earrings, and I hate when I don't have earrings. It just doesn't look right. Ow. And then I need to take the mascara off my eyelid. Okay, I have one thing left to show you this morning. I got this new bag yesterday. It's the YSL Toy Lulu. And bags are like my thing. You know, some people like shoes or clothes or makeup, but I love bags. I always have. So I found this one online, and I ordered it from Forward, which is like a designer bags and clothes website, and I got 10% off, first of all, but I do really like it. However, it is very small, which I did know going into it, but I didn't realize it was this small. I think if my keychain wasn't so big, then maybe I would have more room. But the size up from this is the small. This is a toy, but the small is like so much bigger. And I don't like big crossbody bags. Oh, and it has like a chain strap, and I don't like chain straps. I don't like the noise they make, and they're just not functional for me. So this is it. I mean, I really do like it, and I think it'll be great once I actually have the baby, because I'll have a huge ass diaper bag with all of her stuff and like my bigger belongings, so I can use this for me. And when I go to closings, like I can just bring a closing bag with like my documents, my notary stamp, my everything else that I need. Because that's what I used to do. I used to use a small bag at work. So I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it. I have 30 days to figure it out, but I think I'm going to keep it. So yeah, I do like it. Brief interruption to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is the Drop app. The Drop app is a completely free app and they basically reward you for shopping. So you get points for shopping at stores like Trader Joe's, Target, Ulta, Sephora, Uber Eats even. And then those points transfer into free gift cards that the Drop app rewards you with. So you're basically rewarded for doing things you're already doing, like shopping at those stores. So you can earn points by shopping through the app at over 400 stores that they have. And they also have surveys which can earn you points and even some games. But the easiest and quickest way to earn points is just to link your debit or credit card and become a Drop premium member for free. And that earns you the most points. And the whole point of linking the card is that you earn the most points because then when you take that debit card, let's say to Target, and you buy something in store, you still get rewarded for those points. So for instance, I have Target and Trader Joe's on there. Just those are two places I frequently find myself at, and also places like Sephora and Ulta that I shop a little less frequently. But Target and Trader Joe's, I obviously am like 99% of the time shopping in person. So I've connected my debit card there. So when I go to Target and spend $300 on the most random thing that I did not plan on buying, I still get the points. And also when you link your card to the app, Drop will give you free exclusive offers every month and some free points. And points really, really add up and you like don't even realize it. For instance, with Uber Eats right now, they're doing 105 points for every $1 you spend. So I mean, I unfortunately spend a lot of money on Uber Eats, so I really can rack up the points pretty fast. And then obviously the whole goal and benefit of this is that you get the free gift cards at the end, which you can use to, you know, do whatever. So new users can get up to a $10 bonus when you complete the steps that I'll have listed down below and you go and sign up for Drop and just follow the directions that they give you. So if you guys want to get free gift cards for doing stuff you're already doing, like shopping at places like Trader Joe's and Target, make sure you sign up for Drop in the link below. It's Sunday, and usually I'm like scared on Sundays. I have the worst Sunday scaries that do kick in at 9 a.m. But I have a short week this week because it's Thanksgiving week, so I have off Thursday and Friday. And I just found out I have a closing tomorrow at 2 o'clock, sort of near my house, so that means I get to leave early and work from home in the afternoon. Love that. Today, oh my God, guys, yesterday I was like, I'm going to clean, I'm going to organize. Jesse was supposed to fix the dishwasher and start the laundry room renovation, and we were supposed to do all this stuff. And then I just had a really bad day yesterday. I was so nauseous like all day, but I did get my nails done for Thanksgiving. And I went to the eye doctor and got a new prescription because my astigmatism is getting worse. So my eyes are just constantly getting worse and I need new glasses. Like, it feels like twice a year, but it's probably once a year. So I had an eye doctor appointment, and then I came home. Jesse and I went to Home Depot last night because we wanted to, number one, we had to get new light switches for some things because we installed a new light in the bathroom, so we needed like a dimmer, and new outlet covers, which don't appear as though they will work on these outlets. And we wanted to get stuff to start the laundry room renovation because we're going to just paint it in there, just white, and then we're going to install regular shelves. Right now we have the wire shelves, which are good because they're like cheap. If you're installing something and you don't want to spend a lot of money, it's a shelf. However, They collect so much dust and it's like impossible to clean because they're wire. So I just want to install regular shelves because we are going to make the laundry, it's a laundry closet essentially, but we're going to make it into our linen closet because we currently store our linens in Ellie's room, which is our bunny, who her room is going to soon be taken over by a baby, and the baby's going to need the closet. So we have to do a whole bunch of moving things around and rearranging. And honestly, I feel like when we moved in, I just temporarily threw things in places and it just never evolved past that. Because then I started working and I'm like never home. So those are like our to-do list things today. But today is Sunday, so that means Jesse's golfing. So he's golfing with my dad and brother-in-laws today, and they're like an hour away. So I'm sure he won't be home until 5 o'clock or so. Oh, and the other thing I should do, but it sounds really scary, is go to the grocery store because I'm making an appetizer for Thanksgiving, and I'm going to make baked brie bites. So I need to get a few things for that, but going to the grocery store on a Sunday is pretty much the worst thing anyone could do. I just finished editing last week's vlog, so I can hopefully upload that today. For some reason, uploading has been taking a really long time. And I'm watching the Real Housewives, like Ultimate Vacation or Ultimate Road Trip or something like that. It's just the housewives from each franchise. I think each of them are there, but I'm watching this because it just looked interesting and it's on Peacock and there's no commercials. Gotta love no commercials. Oh, I Instacarted everything I needed for my Thanksgiving appetizer because I'm like, there's no frickin' way I'm going today. And if I don't go tomorrow, then I'm really screwed. So I just decided to Instacart it. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so I kind of organized. This whole drawer was full of like really old knives that my aunt left us that we just didn't need. Most of them were just like kind of rusted or just not good anymore, and grill stuff. So I took all that and condensed it to knives that were still usable and that we didn't have a million of because we have a lot of knives already. So just some like steak knives and sharper knives, and then grill stuff and just like random things. I don't really know what any of that's to. And we're gonna have to get like a little lock for this drawer eventually once the baby can actually open things, but that's fine. And then up here is just utensils as always. So this drawer that I emptied, I'm gonna be able to use for bottles and parts and all of that stuff. And we had like coffee and everything in that drawer, so I just put the coffee up here and tea and stuff in that thing because we don't really drink that much tea. The thing I just did was organized this where we keep our Tupperware. I really try to keep the Tupperware to a minimum, and I kind of go through it frequently to make sure we have lids for everything, especially these kind of containers that we get like when we get takeout. I do not buy Tupperware. The only Tupperwares I've ever bought, like these are for my registry, were these ones from Pottery Barn Kids because I just thought they were so cute and they're perfect for sandwiches and like leftovers for work. But anyways, I got rid of stuff that we didn't have lids for or bottoms, and I put our toaster in here, so it's perfect. I hate having the toaster out. And then this cabinet, which I used to shove the toaster in, now we have paper plates. Down there are reusable like ice tray things. More paper plates, which now I can find like another thing that I can put in here. And up here, I just put plastic forks and knives, our napkins. We literally never ever use like this and this. This my aunt left for us. This we got for the ginger reveal but didn't end up using, so it'll probably be used at like Christmas. It definitely feels good that everything has a home. Mainly, we still have a lot of random things that like don't need to be in our house, but I'm working on, you know, donating stuff, recycling things that we just don't need or don't use. But Jesse is such a hoarder. I have to do it when he's not home because he like wants to keep everything. Good morning, you guys. Now it's Monday. I just got ready for work. I didn't vlog because I left my camera in the car. Anyways, trying to figure out what to wear today. I picked out an outfit last night. But it's raining today, so I really don't feel like wearing a dress. I think I'm gonna wear these new slacks. It's like 7:40. I just have to get dressed and make breakfast. So yesterday I stopped vlogging because I really didn't do anything the rest of the afternoon. I was super lazy yesterday and just didn't get anything done really. And I started doing my thank you cards, or our thank you cards for the wedding. Which no, I did not send out, and I hate that I did that because I think it's so tacky when people don't send thank you cards. Like, you have to send thank you cards for a shower, for a wedding. I'm not like big on thank you cards for like a birthday present or something like that. Like, just say thank you. Because as an adult, like, you're really not throwing birthday parties. But for a wedding or a shower, you absolutely have to. And I'm like, okay, I need to send these out so people have them by, you know, next week, because then it's the holidays and it's like, I don't know, then it's been like way too long. So I wrote some of those yesterday. My goal was to write like, sorry, I don't know what is wrong with the way I look right now. Those have just been haunting me on my to-do list, and if I don't do them now, like, I fear I never will, and then I would really hate myself. Like, I need to send a thank you card. Oh my God, like, something is so wrong with me today. I think it's the acne. So here's my outfit of the day. It's cold and rainy, and I'm just trying to hold it together for this closing. Oh, which I'm so stressed about because it's been adjourned 3 times, and I still don't have bank docs. I'm just the bank attorney on this, so I still don't have documents in the bank. I don't have a wire, so that means I can't write checks. But really, the documents are most important because without that, there can be no closing. And it's just really stressful. So, anyways, hopefully that closing still happens because it is my ticket out of the office. No offense to my boss if you're watching. So, top is from Express. Cardigan from Abercrombie this year, so you can probably still get it. It's amazing. I have it in 2 colors. Pants are from Target. Again, amazing. I showed these in my vlog last week or 2 weeks ago. Love them. You just have to wear them with heels, in my opinion, because without heels, they look kind of bad. And heels are from Kelly and Katie at DSW. So that's it. Pants are starting to look a little weird. Well, actually, I don't really have my bump right now, but towards the end of the day, I will. So that's the whole outfit. Hello. So I just got home a little while ago. It's 5:20. I don't really have any updates. You know, I just went to work, went to my closing, and now I'm home. I don't really plan on doing anything tonight. Not that I ever do anything. So I'm probably just going to change into pajamas because what the hell's the point of me sitting in these clothes? And I'll catch up with you.